giving the scammer 31 hours to turn himself in. Tahrim/Tata, you have 31 hours to return home to Kolkata and stop scamming. You must report yourself to the police where you are now or in Kolkata. We will know if you don't. Do not shut your computer down. If you do, then your computer will be unusable.
With the 31-hour countdown.
With the countdown. This is the message we're going to try to force onto his computer. If we can pull it off, his system becomes useless, only able to display our warning and our countdown. And if he tries to restart, is it back?
As soon as he starts the computer, he can't do anything else.
Oh, he can't do
anything else.
Now, this guy's been on the move. So to keep track of him, we need to call him to try and hack into his system. But that's going to end up being a lot more difficult than usual.
Thank you for calling support. This is Anna. How can I help you?
Hi, Anna. I'd like to get this canceled. I just received a notice from you guys. A subscription.
This is what we're talking about. It's an email we received with a fake PayPal charge for $480 worth of Bitcoin. Now, Anna's using this fake charge to set up her scam. And at this point, everything seems normal. At least until 2 minutes in, when she says this.
All right, no worries, ma'am. As you're saying that you did not authorize this transaction, I will have to transfer this case to the fraudulent team and they will be looking into the matter.
If you watch a lot of our videos, you were probably expecting Anna to get us to install remote access software. This would give her control of our system, but more importantly, it would also open the door to allow us to hack her. Without it, there's not a lot we can do.
Please be in front of the computer so that I can call to the fraudulent team. Once verifying your identity, this matter will be resolved and the amount that has been charged will get to your account within 24 hours.
Now, we've seen scammers transfer calls. After all, most of the time, the initial scammer picking up the phone is new. So a more experienced scammer will take over to do the computer manipulation needed for the refund scam. But what's weird is how early on she's wanting to transfer.
Okay, thank you so much. Please be on hold. I'm transferring this call.
Okay.
All right, we'll see if we...
10 years later. This is cool that she transferred, you know, because it's probably
to the person sitting next to her.
So to pass the time, Pierogi starts interacting with the live chat until he's suddenly interrupted.
Tim
Hello,
Hughes
ma'am.
from Ham.
Yes.
And things with Anna just keep getting stranger.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. The team is just connecting with you in a minute. I am hanging up this call. Please be on hold and please
Well,
be
why can't
in
you
front of the
fix
device.
it? Why can't you fix it on my device?
I beg your pardon.
Why can't you fix it? Why does it have to be somebody else?
So my teammate will be connecting with you in a minute. I would request you to be in front of your device. And currently everybody is quite occupied with the customers. So it will just take 1 or 2 more minutes.
Okay.
Thank you so much for your patience, ma'am.
Okay. I assume they're going to call back.
I think she's trying to, like, stall.
I don't know. It was
She said
weird.
she could transfer you, never transfer.
So while we have some time, let's see if we can piece together what might be happening. It's pretty clear that Anna's new. So new that she doesn't even want to go through the process of connecting to our PC. So she's definitely stalling for another scammer. But the question is, why?
I'm going to call back.
Hello.
Hello?
Thank you for calling support. This is Anna. How can I help you?
Anna, hi. I was just speaking with you, I think.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
You were gonna help me on my computer?
Yes, ma'am. Just be in front of your computer. My teammate will be connecting with you in a short.
I know, but you're on the team. You're on the team, though. Like, aren't you the team?
Can you please copy one number?
Copy a number?
Yes. One of my teammates will be calling you from this number. Can you please copy a number? 903.
So we copy down the number, and then?
Can I hang up now?
I love you.
I love you too, ma'am.
Okay, bye.
I love you too, ma'am.
Gosh, when you laugh at the end with the voice changer, it sounds like a rat that's on a treadmill.
At this point, we were about ready to move on, when all of a sudden...
Oh, hold on. We've got a call from this guy. Hello, this is Vivian.
Yes, David. It's me, James, the cancellation department.
So now we're on the line with him, James, the cancellation department. And now we can finally get him to connect to our system, allowing us to hack him.
Okay.
Are you in front of the computer right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are you working with the lady?
Yep.
Oh, you're the computer tech guy.
Yep.
Okay, she had me going to a web page. Do I need to tell you the code?
Actually, the server is not working right now. Can you put me on hold for a while?
Or not. Apparently, we still got away. But why? Well, we're about to figure that out.
It will take 10 minutes to reach at in front
Are
of
you
my
driving
desk by
home or
10.
something?
Yes, I'm driving at office.
You're taking a call in the taxi, or what are you doing?
I'm on the highway. I was coming outside for the office work. Just to stay on the line. No need to hang up the call.
Now, there's one thing you should know about James. This dude is a total liar. Like, more so than the average scammer.
I didn't know you guys worked at the office and at home.
No. Actually, I'm at the office. I'm coming outside for taking the medicine. That's the reason, actually.
Medicine?
Yep.
Okay, all right. Just don't wreck. Just if you're on the highway, I'll go on hold.
Yeah. Please do not hang up the call, okay? Stay on the line.
It sounds like you're going through a tornado.
I said, just stay on the line. Do not hang up the call, okay?
Okay, all right, okay.
So now we have another round of waiting. But James is nice enough to check in with us every once in a while.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. You there?
Are you back from the interstate?
Just 5 minutes more, okay? 5 minutes only.
Please be safe, honey. Is that an attack dog?
Can you believe this guy? He's driving from home,
That's so cool.
and then he's gonna get hacked. Can you imagine he's driving home to get hacked? Like driving.
Yeah, that's a really good point. James is rushing to his apartment because he sees us as an easy target to steal from. But in reality, as soon as he tries, he's screwed. And after waiting 10 more minutes, we finally have our chance.
Yes, ma'am. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Tell me the code.
Okay. It's 100.
But since scammers like James watch our videos to try to figure out our tactics, we gotta protect them. So this is roughly how we hack them. When James connects to us, he creates a bridge from our system to his. But with some tricks, we can go across too.
Let's go!
What happened? Are you talking to me?
Oh, I just won a scratch off. I won $5.
Now, when James disconnects from us, the bridge is gone, but we can leave some stuff in his computer that allows us to make our own bridges into his system. Only difference is, we don't need permission to cross them. And unlike James, we actually know how to use that access.
And are you the only user of this computer?
Yeah, I've got to go grab a glass of water. I'll be right back.
All right,
Okay,
this
okay.
guy, I'll show you guys where this guy is. This one gets me, actually. I'm about to laugh. Here at Scammer Payback, we have hacked and destroyed thousands of scammers. We mess with them every single day, and a big part of what we do is with NordVPN. Now, NordVPN has been partnering with us for many years in our fight against scammers, and they're sponsoring today's video. I've used NordVPN on my VMs whenever I mess with these criminals, and look, I've said this before, it's really easy to use. It's just a single click of a button, and I'm connected to their servers pretty much instantly. My IP address is hidden, and my internet traffic is encrypted. And I don't just run this on my VMs. I can throw it on my host, a smart TV, my phone, it doesn't matter. Nord is on every major platform to protect you. They have servers all around the world, and they're extremely fast. So fast that you're not even gonna recognize you're using a VPN when it's turned on. Now, this is important for me because I deal with scammers overseas. They have terrible internet, and that can cause latency issues. But really for me, when I have NordVPN turned on, I don't notice any lag. One thing we've been utilizing on top of their great VPN is their MeshNet functionality, and that allows us to easily and securely send files all around the world that we collaborate on. Go check out nordvpn.com/pierogi for an exclusive 4-month free offer that you're not gonna find anywhere else. You can try Nord risk-free for 30 days. If you don't like it, you can get your money back guarantee, but I know you're gonna really like it over at nordvpn.com/pierogi. Now let's get back into the video and mess with these scammers. So, this is where this scammer is. In this building next to Milk Fruit Restaurant. So this guy literally, I kid you not, he was going down the Nawab
this is the road he took
Garden
to come
Retreat.
here.
Yeah. So he's like taking this highway down here. And then he had to like, I guess walk. So he's taking a tuk-tuk here.
A little tuk-tuk.
And then he gets out and he's sprinting to get to his Zishan Iron
Just
Gate
for the
Flat.
pleasure to scam you.
This is where he lives at the Zishan Iron Gate Flat in Kolkata, West Bengal, India.
Now, we're gonna be showing you everything we got from him, including his real name. But for now, we gotta finish the scam. So James has us fill out this fake refund form,
It says PayPal refund form.
Correct. Just filling up the form.
which is just a tool for him to log our information. And once we're done, he has us open our bank page.
You can't see this, right?
No, ma'am. I cannot see this until you connect it to our bank server.
Now, obviously, he can see it. And he's gonna take things a step further by using the remote access that got him hacked earlier to block our screen. That way, he can safely manipulate the bank page. But while he's busy with that, we can do some more digging.
So he hid the screen. There's a Wi-Fi name that's Tatashid. Is that a Hindu or a Muslim name or anything? Do you guys know?
But then, as we're investigating his system,
What is this guy doing? His connection is just like terrible.
Now, we're not sure exactly what happened, but for the rest of the day, James never came back online. However, 2 months later, we started to see him return, though sporadically. With continued access to his system, we could quietly stop his scams before they went too far and keep investigating. So let's start with Anna. We actually never heard from her again, leading us to believe she isn't a full-time scammer, but likely someone close to James who knows what he's doing. For the most part, James appears to work alone, stealing money through Bitcoin so he doesn't have to use outside sources like money mules to get cash to him. We figured Tata isn't his real name, but it is likely a nickname for Tareem, matching this saved Wi-Fi network on his system. On top of that, his location also changed. Now, during our call, he was in Kolkata, but 2 months later, his system consistently pinged to a house 31 hours away in Dibrugarh, Assam. That means he likely bought a home using stolen money, which is absolutely disgusting. But the upside? With a precise address, it'll be much easier for police to track him down. So now that we have enough evidence for the authorities, it's time to shut him down. Now, we wanted to do it in a way that told Tareem we were tracking him, and decided that we were gonna black out his screen and leave a message. But the question was, what will that message be?
So I think what we're gonna write is that he has 31 hours to go home. So what is his name?
Tahim, or we're gonna call him Tata? Or what?
Tahim.
Yeah,
I think
Tahim.
just because it's like his formal name.
Yeah, that's full name.
Or maybe Tata. Do you want to do Tata?
Tata works too.
Or we can say like, hey, Tahim or Tata, you have 31 hours to go back home to Kolkata.
You turn yourself in either to Kolkata or your local police.
Your information's gonna go to the police either way, and we'll be able to locate and track where you're going. And then also do not shut your computer down, because if you do, it will not work again.
But of course, there's a few issues setting it up.
What is that font?
Yeah, I need to
Is that
change.
Arial 12?
No, it's Arial. Yeah, it's Arial.
Goodness gracious. At least do like an impact bold.
Comic Sans. That's like a funny font. That's hilarious.
Come on now.
This is an Angel Fire. Shout out to my millennial friends.
Say no one knows what Angel Fire is. You wanted to find that one.
In my day, you went to Angel Fire and you had animated backgrounds, okay, and MIDI files play when you went to the website. That's what's up. Angel Fire, baby.
You make it sound like we were like 20 years apart. We're not that far.
Yeah, you're only 27, right, P?
Yeah.
Finally, our program's running, so we ran a test demo on one of our virtual machines.
All right, I think this is beautiful.
Pretty good. It's actually pretty good. You think this is good?
Yes. Tareem/Tata, you have 31 hours to return home to Kolkata and stop scamming. You must report yourself to the police where you are now or in Kolkata. We will know if you don't. Do not shut your computer down. If you do, then your computer will be unusable.
With the 31-hour countdown.
With the countdown. All right, are we ready to get this idiot?
I think
I
so.
hope he reads it, by the way.
And the best thing is, if he shuts off his internet, it's still gonna do something. It's gonna pop up box saying like, this isn't gonna help. So no matter what, he's screwed.
If he tries to unplug his internet,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's screwed.
it's still gonna screw him over.
Oh yeah. And in fact, it actually goes harder because then it actually redoes the blocker again.
Yeah.
So he can't do anything on his computer.
So we waited for Tareem to get in the middle of one of his scams. Eventually, he got to the point where he was having his victims sign into their bank. And so we decided to strike.
Type the username.
You type the username. You
All right, here we go.
I'll leave my speakers on. Ready?
This guy's so screwed.
3, 2, 1.
Now confirm your identity with him.
Oh,
That's instant.
Oh.
Come on.
say something. Read it, Tata. Read it. He can't get out of it.
He's spamming.
He can't. He's spamming it. He's spamming it. And did he just hold down he held down the power button to get out of it.
We removed the option, so it
Oh
might take
my
a while.
gosh.
It might take a while to actually go away.
Dude, did you hear that? Try it. Well, Tareem, you have 31 hours now. We actually have a timer. We'll probably have it up on the screen here. Oh wait, no, he's back. Here
Back.
we go.
Okay, it's good. Good. Perfect.
Beautiful.
Guess what you're gonna see the first thing you open it.
That.
Oh, it's back! Hey,
Is it back?
As soon as he starts the commit, he can't do anything else.
Oh, he can't do
anything
nothing.
else.
Woo!
No way. Do you
Oh
want
my gosh.
Stop.
Do you want to talk to him?
Talk to
Should we,
Wait. Let me.
should we put the siren on? I can't believe he's taking a call.
No, sir, we are not stealing.
We are not stealing? Hata. This guy is terrible.
Scummy behavior. Just imagine going back.
Well, like, what does he think he's gonna do?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Knight, if P is able to talk to him, is it gonna be through your microphone?
Oh yes, but it's he's gone.
Oh, he's gone?
Yeah. Well, another one bites the dust. Tata, he's got, what is that, 30 hours and like 58 minutes left?
I think it's 29. Yeah, 30 hours. 30
So
hours.
you've got a little bit of time. And again, we'll be sending your information and what you've been doing to your local police where you are now in Assam or back to Kolkata. So wherever you go, if you haven't turned yourself in, they'll be waiting for you. This is Prague with Scammer Payback saying don't get scammed.